everyone. I made a big decision in my life. I quit my job in Germany and I moved back to Malaysia. So I think that the main reason that my partner and my boyfriend and I made this decision is because sense of belonging. After 5 years in Germany, my partner and I, we are both Malaysians, and we couldn't find sense of belonging in Germany. So at this stage, I feel that quite lucky that my partner and I, both of us have this mutual agreement to make this decision together, coming back to Malaysia. But no one can predict the future, so things changes. The thing that I found a bit challenging is the bureaucratic system in Germany. If you live in Germany, then you will know what I mentioned now. So, like when you're dealing with very little things, you need to go through different authorities and long waiting times and so on. But I think that the bureaucratic system is kind of giving pros and cons at the same time to Germany. It creates a very clear, transparent, systematic system in every single authorities, but at the same time it creates unnecessary waiting time and longer response time and so on. And the next thing, I think I'm going to talk about food, because I think both of us, we miss Malaysian food so much. We cook ourselves, but it is pretty hard to copy and paste the food in Germany, because we can't really find some herbs or specific raw food items in Germany. But I'm very glad that these challenges actually improve on my cooking skills a lot. For example, I tried to make nian gao during Chinese New Year, because I'm longing for it for such a long time, and I did myself rou gan as well, the dry meat, and we create a lot of food party together. I really can't stand the winter in Germany, and in the recent event, there's inflation on the gas price. During the last winter, both of us, we don't dare to open the heater, we just brought the blanket, a heater blanket, to keep ourselves warm. But the winter is really not my stuff, because I really need every day a single dessert to keep myself out of depression. And the next reason would definitely be the language. You really need to mingle yourself into a German circle, which is not that easy to have a German friend, to really understand their verbal or daily language communication use. It's not the language that we use or learned in our textbook, but for the daily communication. And also the German joke or the German humor is also kind of another challenge for me as well, because when I work in a German company and my German colleagues, they say a joke or they play some humor, but I really don't get it. I just don't get it, even though I understand the meaning, but sometimes it relates to maybe an old TV show or a German traditions phrase or something like that, that we foreigners really don't get it. And then I would like to share something that I learned in Germany that really broadened my horizon and make me a better person, I would say. So the first one, like I mentioned before, the cooking skills, because previously in Malaysia, I don't think I cook even once a month. We always eating out or having our home cooked food from parents, so we don't really have the chance to develop our cooking skills, And my boyfriend even learned how to make the roasted pork, 烧肉, Oh my god, that is legit. And the next thing that I learned in Germany is direct communication. I think the people from Asian or Southeast Asian country are so indirect, because in our education or informal education, we are being told if you are too direct, then means that you are impolite or people will easily get offended. But in Germany, it is so much easier, like we just talk very directly into workplace or in personal life with friends and so on. And I think this is the secret that make Germany so successful, because it makes things so much productive, and we save so much time, we avoid so much conflict and so on. So after coming back to Malaysia, I think I'm kind of like Germanized a bit to having some direct communication, and the people around me are so shocked, and I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? I'm just, being so honest. But I realized that this is not a common practice in Malaysia, being so honest and direct to express your thought or feelings to the others. But I really think that I will keep this habits or mindset in my future life. So coming on the next stuff that I learned in Germany, I would say it is mistakes is normal. I think in the education system in Asian or Southeast Asian country, the children or in general people are not allowed to make mistakes. When you make even just a little mistake, you feel like, oh my god, am I ruining my life? What they think about me, am I so bad? And yeah, it creates so much worries and burden on one. But in Germany, doing a mistake is so normal. You just need to improve yourself in the next time and seek for solution. That's it. And people really think that it is necessary to make mistakes in our life. And this is such a big difference, I would say, in Asian and in the Western culture. Of course, nowadays, we Asian countries also promotes that, it is normal to make mistakes. But I think in terms of practice and attitude, I think it is not there yet. When someone make a mistake, we still have this kind of different perspective on a certain person. So I think coming to practice, we are still not there yet. So what will I do after coming back to Malaysia? I think I will make a separate video on this. So thank you all of you for watching this video, and see you guys next time.